First off, rest in peace, bro. Because the title of this video right here completely caught me off guard. I needed to watch this video with y'all. It's titled Fashion Model and Football Star Found Dead in Vehicle Days After Going Live During Traffic Stop. Now, first off, just the fact that they're even being found unalived in a vehicle is wild in itself. And they look very young. They are young. I'm pretty sure this man right here, he just turned 18. Now, this is a very sad scenario. Now, I'm trying to figure out, was this the cops or the ops? Because for something to happen like this, someone had to be out for you, intentionally doing that for a couple. Not just one person, but a couple to be found dead in the vehicle. Absolutely insane, bro. Absolutely insane. Without further ado, smash the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications for these daily videos. Honestly, hourly videos. Because y'all know I'm posting 3 videos a day for y'all now. 3 videos a day. So turn on those post notifications, subscribe, and let's tune into this. Another video by Viral Crimes. Let's see what's going on, bro.
Why are you searching my vehicle? You just looked through my vehicle.
If you let me talk, if you
Please
can just...
don't interrupt me.
No,
because I'm being
Stop.
I'm not interrupting.
Here's now, you're no longer going to get an explanation. If you'd like to go pull a copy of the report, I'll put in my report what happened and what I did.
Okay.
All right, it's cool. Can we go? Are we good to go?
Not yet.
All right, what are we waiting on?
He has my license. I can't
All right, yeah, get that please. Thank you.
The 2 people shot and killed north of downtown Fort Wayne Monday night have been identified.
Both teenagers, and both with ties to Snyder High School.
Today, the Allen County coroner identified 17-year-old Adasia Armani Oki from Fort Wayne and 18-year-old Lamarian Jeremiah Bailey from LaGrange, Georgia, as those killed Monday night.
This is the story of Adasia Oki, a 17-year-old fashion model with dreams as big as her radiant smile. She was a daughter, a sister, and a friend loved by so many. She was in a relationship with 18-year-old Lamarian Bailey, a former football star and rapper who was known to law enforcement. But on the night of January 29, 2024, days after the two were stopped by police, Adasia was found lifeless in a parked car alongside her boyfriend after being shot multiple times. Who would want to harm a young woman with so much ahead of her? And what really happened that night on Romney Avenue? Welcome to Viral Crimes. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more stories. This story takes us to Fort Wayne, Indiana, a city known for its rich history, strong community spirit, and vibrant art scene. Nestled in northeastern Indiana, Fort Wayne is the second largest city in the state, with a mix of urban development and natural beauty, including the scenic rivers that flow through its heart. However, like many urban areas, Fort Wayne has also faced its share of challenges, including youth violence, which has left a lasting impact on the community. At the center of this story is Adasia Armani Oki, a young woman full of promise and ambition.
Hey guys, so I'm gonna review, what is it called? California burgers. It's supposed to be like In and Out. The fries are good so far. It's the only thing I've had.
I'm not gonna lie, those fries look dumb good. They look crispy with just the right amount of meat on the inside. I'm not gonna lie, your boy hungry.
The fries got a lot of seasoning and salt, but it's good.
She was born on April 27, 2006 and grew up in Fort Wayne, surrounded by a loving and supportive family. She had several siblings and was also a beloved aunt. Adasia was affectionately called Daisy by those closest to her. She was a senior at Snyder High School and had already secured a full-ride scholarship to Marian University, where she planned to study business. She was not only academically gifted, but also had a passion for beauty and fashion. As the owner of Glamored by Armani, her own makeup business, she showcased her creativity and entrepreneurial spirit. She was also an aspiring model, having already walked in LA Fashion Week and set to appear in New York Fashion Week. Her presence in the fashion world was growing, and she was on the verge of signing her first modeling contract, a dream she had worked tirelessly to achieve. But unfortunately...
Bro, and it's so crazy in situations like this. I was just having a conversation. I was doing a podcast with one of my really good friends, and he was just telling a story. And basically, his best friend had turned on him. Gun to his head, saying, yo, I want what you have. And it wasn't even that much money, a couple $100. And realistically speaking, so he ended up my good friend, he ended up hopping on him, fighting him, you know what I'm saying, and handling business. But in a situation like that, what his older brother had told him was that, why are you even doing that? Why are you risking your life? Just give it to him. Because at the end of the day, you're all I have. You're all I have at the end of the day, because if you're gone, you know, your friends, they may mourn you for a little bit, and then they'll continue to move on. They're not going to think about you as much. The people that have known you, they're not going to think about you as much. But me as your brother, me as your family member, this is going to go with me all the way to the end of time, for as long as I'm here on earth. And that right there just completely changed my perspective on when people pass like this in a family. It's really crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're watching this video right now, but the depth of how deep it goes for certain people that knew her is wild.
Before Adaja could live out her dreams, her life would come to a tragic end. 17-year-old Adaja was in a relationship with 18-year-old Lamarian Bailey. Lamarian was a former football star at Snyder High, where Adaja also attended.
Blocked, deflected, and intercepted. Cuts it back in. Can he take it to the house? Number 20, Lamarian Bailey. Another stutter step and cut and tackled after the pit.
Lamarian would later decide to become a rapper.
I do not duck ops, I duck cops, cause I got Glock in the whip. Nurse on wheels, I catch dude in the car, he getting shot in the whip. Presidential, I ride presidential, like I'm Obama and them. He don't wanna come outside, alright bet, I'm killing his mama and them. Big 1K,
Damn.
Big 1K, where you play, you lay. Boys in the hood, how ironic, they did Ricky ass just like Tay. No cap, when I came home from the joint, I made a kill in a day. Laid up with my bitch, Cam called my phone like, let's do a kill in a day.
Lamarian had
Like, I can tell y'all this, the street games is really nothing to play with, bro. It's nothing to play with. When it comes to the street games, you know, having rivals in the street, not handling certain situations properly, unfortunately, you know, I'm assuming the reason how they pass is the ops. And unfortunately, that's what it can lead to a lot of the times. It's not it. You can do music, but it don't have to be violent. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be that.
With run-ins with police, and on 2 occasions, while out with his girlfriend Adaja, he went live on his social media during his most recent encounters.
You know the red light? You know the white line painted on the ground?
Yeah. I didn't see it. I didn't notice, sorry.
Okay. So no reason why you stopped that far in?
No, I'm just not used to the new road or whatever. I didn't see it.
Oh, okay. Do you have your ID with you?
Yes, it's in my purse back there.
Bob, you got your ID with you?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No, I don't.
You don't? What's your name, man?
Lamarian Bailey.
Mr. Bailey.
Yeah, you know me,
How are
man.
you, sir?
I'm great. How are you? It's not no guns in here. You thirsty? You thirsty yourself? Thirsty?
I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Slim. Thirsty on that bitch. What, you want to search me or something, bro? You want to search me?
Brian, shut up. Don't say it.
What'd you say?
I said, what, you want to search me or something?
Why is that?
You got the flash all in my face and shit.
It's a flash
Damn,
in the
bro.
middle of the night. What do you expect?
Yes, sir, you got it.
Any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Any weapons in the car?
No, sir.
You mind hopping out? We'll make
Yes,
sure.
sir.
He didn't need to hop out, bro. He didn't need to hop out. Nor did he even need to give the cop an idea of searching him. Like, my dad has always taught me how to deal with cops from the jump, especially being a colored individual. Because we know just 100 years back, they were just harassing. You know what I'm saying? Harassing. They could get away with it, like literal bullies. Nowadays, they can't get away with it as much, but they can still get away with stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because they have the authorities on their side in the judicial system. It's the way it's set up. But even giving him any idea is not it. And my dad would even go as far as like this. If you're wearing a do-rag, this is what he would tell me. If you're wearing a do-rag while you're driving, you're about to get pulled over, take it off. Because at the end of the day, every human being is going to have their judgment on you. Off rip, first impression. So it's going to be first the way you look, and then second the way you're speaking to them. And the way you're speaking to them is going to dictate whether they they want to continue trying you or not. There have been so many times where I've been pulled over from cops. There have been so many times where I'll literally pull over into a parking lot, probably like 3, 4 a.m. just to go to sleep. And I'll wake up with lights in my face like this, boom, like, yo, what are you doing? Like, I'm in a parking lot sleeping. Why are you flashing a light in my face? Realistically speaking, but I wouldn't say that. How you doing, officer? I wouldn't even ask him. I'm like, he's like, oh, why are you here? Oh, I felt like going to sleep here. They asked for license ID, give it to them. But like, there's just a certain way with dealing with them and then speaking with them. That there was one time that I was sleeping in the car on a college campus. Have you been drinking tonight? I'm like, officer, no. He's like, oh, your eyes are looking red. Have you been drinking or smoking? I'm like, officer, I don't do that, no. He's like, oh, really? I'm like, you can't tell by the way I'm speaking to you. All my verbiage is proper. I'm just sleeping in the car. I haven't been drinking or smoking at all tonight. Like, sometimes you just have to speak to them and let them understand, like, yo, you're not above me, bro. You're not above me. I can speak to you head to head, not in a disrespectful way, but just in a way for you to fully comprehend what I'm telling you here. That's not the case, bro. And it's a very important skill set to have because it can save you from things getting escalated and elevated.
I don't know.
You don't know how long you've been out?
I don't know. Crazy.
Cause bro, now he's out the car and now the cops could touch him down, but do all this other extra stuff, bro. No reason for that.
Stick your butt on it.
It's crazy, bro.
What's that?
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It feel weird. They finna feel weird. It ain't shit in this whip. Shit crazy.
Bro, now if they wanted to, they could plant something in there. If they wanted to.
I ain't going to jail. It ain't shit in this bitch. Bro, great. They thought they had me. They don't got shit on me. They don't got shit on me. Oh, bro. That shit feel great. I ain't going nowhere. I don't got shit on me. Hey. Oh, bro, great. This shit, look how they flicked me, though. 3 of them, though. They thought they had me, and I'm fresh as hell. Man, and I'm fresh as hell, man. I ain't gonna stop playing, man. I ain't going nowhere. I'm goofy. Look, he feel weird. He can't find shit. He can't find shit. I nigga feel weird than a bitch. They feel weird than a bitch. Shit crazy. They feel weird as fuck. Am I allowed to get back in the car?
Ask him.
Hey, I'm allowed to get back in the car?
We'll be right back up.
All right, say this.
Ask him.
Yeah, they
Ask him, bro.
Yeah, they only took me out, bro. They thought they had me. I don't got shit on me, man. I'm chilling, bro. Y'all harassing.
I get it.
I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems.
I get it that you have to run your mouth because you're on social media and you have to...
I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm not tough, bro. I'm not tough. I'm not shaking for what? I don't got shit on me. Shaking for what? What I'm shaking for? What am I shaking for? I don't got nothing on me. I don't have no reason to shake. Scared of what?
Damn.
Scared of what? Bro, y'all don't respect me.
Well, you haven't seen disrespect. Would you like to be disrespected?
No, sir, I don't want no
problems. I think everything has been pleased.
No, sir, I don't want no problems.
That's respectful.
No, sir, I don't want no problems. No, sir, I don't want no problems.
Why don't you have a seat back in the car?
Thank you.
He must be losing air. He must have a leak or something. You're a smart person.
Yeah.
That's where that line's there.
Okay.
So stop it.
Hey, y'all have a nice night. Y'all dumbass. They feel dumb as They feel stupid. They feel stupid as fuck. They thought they had me, bro. These niggas came.
I'm real tap, real head catch. Nigga think me, I kill breathless on the block. strap fast. I'm the real top, real hat catcher. Nigga think we finna bump. I killed Brock Lesnar, put a on the clock, make the strap faster. Bro, I swear to God, bro, they do be on my eyes, bro. I'm trying to make me.
Hey, Lorian, I'm gonna have to step out real quick, okay?
May I ask why?
Yeah, why? Yeah, why?
Why are you?
Wait, hold on. So boom, this is January 25th. The one that we just watched was January 15th or January 6th. All right, so now we're watching 20 days later. So this is the second time in the same month.
Hey, Lorian, I'm gonna have to step out real quick, okay?
May I ask why?
Yeah, why? Yeah, why?
Why are you?
I'll explain it to you once you step out. Go
What
ahead.
is the reason for you to search my vehicle?
Go ahead and step out.
I'm finna step out, bro. How you know my name?
I know who you are.
You know me.
Step back.
It's mud. Hold on, let me get out the mud.
No, I'm trying to make sure you don't mess up your shoes.
Yeah, these cost.
All right. You got any guns on you?
No, sir.
Wow. Why are they getting pulled over is the question.
Spread your legs for me.
Spread your legs?
Come on, bro. That's my date. Come on, bro.
All right, step back to the rear of the vehicle for me.
Bro. Damn. That's so annoying. Hey, why you pull me out the whip, though?
You see
What's the problem? Oh,
bro, you see the thing is, this is the thing. Never gave them a reason to step out. And knowing how human beings work, a lot of the times they want to get revenge. They saw that live video. They saw everything he was saying. They said, oh, word, he wants to get searched. He's saying he could get searched. Bet. Next time we catch him, we're going to search him. We're going to search him. So now, at this point, they just gained their revenge.
My God. It's you again. What's the probable cause? Come on, man. Bro, this is getting so fucking annoying, bro. Swear to God. Come back here, you good. What's the probable cause to search the whip?
There is.
What's his probable cause?
He doesn't have permission to search my vehicle. So why?
Hell no.
Adaja be knowing her stuff. Adaja been knowing. Automatic off rip.
Get outrageous, man. Y'all good, man.
Can I ask why he's searching my vehicle? I didn't give him permission to search my vehicle.
I'm just getting here. I'm here to assist. I'm not
I don't know who.
Yeah, how this come from a bad license plate to a searching a car? No marijuana smell or nothing.
Are you allowed to talk or? Because I don't understand what he's searching my vehicle for. I didn't give him permission to search my vehicle.
You know I'm finna show my PO. She right here.
Search my vehicle. Who's
You
that?
actually want an explanation? Or...
Like,
Yeah, niggas want an explanation. What the f you mean? Yeah, niggas want an explanation. What is you pulling me out the car for? This y'all second time pulling me out the car. Y'all not gonna find shit. Stop pulling me over, bro. Fuck.
Like, can you give me
This shit
the
get
actual
outrageous,
reason
bro.
why he's searching my
Oh shit.
Sure. When he gets back, you can ask him.
I did. He said he understands he doesn't have permission to search my vehicle.
Bro, they lame as f, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
And bro, and I want all y'all badge numbers. Bro, Greg. I'm taking this shit downtown. What's your shit?
Bro, and even being an elder as an officer, if you see they're teenagers and you see that they could be doing something wrong in a certain way, or you're pulling them over for a certain reason, bro, that's an opportunity to teach them. You know what I'm saying? That's an opportunity to enlighten them on how what they're doing wrong and how they could do it better. Instead of taking advantage of a person being young and not fully having a full understanding of the world. Like, that's an opportunity. Why would they even, bro, y'all, like, there are grown-ass men, bro. Grown-ass men, officers, grown-ass men. They're over here doing this to a 17-year-old and an 18-year-old. What is this? Come on, we need to do better, especially the officers. Like, it's not just about giving out tickets, bro. It's about actually helping people grow. Like, actually have them understand if you did something wrong, bro, like, this is the reason why. Like, come on, let's do better. So you don't have to continue, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes they just enjoy feeling like they're the big dogs and, you know what I'm saying? Feeling like they have that ultimate authority, bro.
Badge number. What's your badge number? Can I get your... You cool, you just got here. What's your badge number? I can't get your badge number?
It's on the side of his arm.
Where? You can't tell me your badge number?
I can absolutely tell you.
Can I have your badge number, please?
Okay. Are you going to be nice?
Can I have your badge number, please? Can I have your badge number, please?
Okay.
Hey, can I have your badge number, too?
1973.
All right, bet. Hold on. 1973. What's your name? What's your name?
When I walk back by, you can read it.
All right, say that then. What's your What'd you say yours was?
I already said it was, sir.
Can you repeat yourself, please, sir?
Absolutely, sir. 2043.
2042?
43.
2042 or 43. Yeah, and I know you. That's gold. Damn. This nigga, like, bro, this nigga is so fucking corny.
Lexi.
Oh, it's annoying as fuck. I swear to God, bro. Y'all feel dumb
Tavy's
as fuck.
still in here.
Again.
I don't feel dumb.
You do.
Can I ask you why you're searching my vehicle?
He's burning.
You just looked through my vehicle.
If you let me talk, if you
Please
can just...
don't interrupt me.
No.
No, because I mean,
Stop.
I'm not interrupting.
Here's now, you're no longer going to get an explanation.
Bro, grown ass man, bro. Let that sink in, bro. Let it sink in. Grown ass man. Arguing with these teenagers, bro. Let it sink in, bro.
Let me talk. If you
Please
can just...
don't interrupt me.
No.
No, because I mean,
Stop.
I'm not interrupting.
Here's now, you're no longer going to get an explanation. If you'd like to go pull a copy of the report, I'll put in my report what happened and what I did.
Okay.
All right, that's cool. Can we go? Are we good to go?
Not yet.
All right, what are we waiting on?
He has my license. I can't.
All right, yeah, get the shit in motion. Please, thank you. Look, all that shit annoying as fuck. Like, there's so much shit going on. Y'all can continue to pull me over. Y'all gay as fuck.
I'm not gay.
Y'all gay.
I'm not gay. I like gay.
You like dudes. I know you gay as fuck.
Ask your dad.
Gay.
We had dinner last week.
You gay. I know
Didn't
you
we?
fuck. You gay. You fucking gay.
Yeah.
You gay, bro. Y'all gay as hell.
What if it was, and now you're just
Y'all,
insulting?
I don't give a fuck. Y'all insult me, y'all.
So you
I can insult you if you want me to.
That's cool. Say what you're gonna say.
I got nothing to say to you.
All right,
We're
that's
not worth
cool.
my time.
I can leave. Can I leave? All right. Gay.
Bro, these are the people that have authority, bro. I'm not going to categorize all cops, but these are the people that have authority, bro. How does this man have any authority? He's over here talking about he just effed his dad. He's gay. I could show you, boom. What?
Contact the DMV.
Come on.
I don't know if it's part of your payment.
See you guys in about a week or two.
Probably less.
Hey, Mr.
Yeah.
You be clean, man. If you're
I am clean.
I mean, bro, like, I know they watching these videos back in the office and they're like, oh yeah, I forgot what is his name? Like, oh yeah, that football star. He keeps talking about us on social media. Like he keeps speaking it back into existence, bro. He does, bro.
This 2 in a row. 2 in a row. I got a job. Look at it.
Go get a job?
Touch your nose. Touch your nose. Touch your nose.
You
don't
see
even
that?
know where I work. You gonna harass me at work.
Exactly. He's trying. Why you want to know where he works at?
Work. Gay ass nigga. This nigga gay as fuck. This shit so fucking annoying, bro. Faggot.
Damn.
Gay as hell. They ain't grab my whole dick, all type of shit. These niggas faggot as fuck. Fucking fags, bro.
On the night of January 29, 2024, just days after the teen's run-in with police, Adaja Oki and her boyfriend Lamarian Bailey were both found dead. Their lives were tragically cut short in a deadly shooting on Romney Avenue in Fort Wayne, Indiana. The incident occurred just before 8 p.m. when multiple gunshots rang out, sending the quiet neighborhood into chaos. Officers responding to the scene found the 2 victims inside a parked car, both suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. Despite the swift arrival of paramedics, both teenagers were pronounced dead at the scene. A third person, seated in the back seat of the vehicle, miraculously survived the attack.
The 2 people shot and killed north of downtown Fort Wayne Monday night have been identified.
Both teenagers, and both with ties to Snyder High School. Wayne 15's Ethan Dolan joins us now with the story. Ethan?
Today, the Allen County coroner identified 17-year-old Adasia Armani Oki from Fort Wayne and 18-year-old Lamarian Jeremiah Bailey from LaGrange, Georgia, as those killed Monday night. While the circumstances leading up to their deaths is unknown, the outcome is a school community in mourning.
After those killed as a result of a Monday night shooting.
This dude Ethan, probably the officer's son on the low. He knows exactly what happened. Ethan looked like he know what's going on. Look at him.
After those killed as a result of a Monday night shooting were identified as Adasia Armani Oki and Lamarian Jeremiah Bailey, it became apparent that they both had Snyder connections. Bailey was a former Snyder student and athlete, and Oki a senior at Snyder. Both were pronounced dead on the scene after being shot Monday. Police arrived at 8 p.m. at Romey Avenue following reports of gunshots.
Wow.
Following the loss of a Snyder student, Principal Chad Hissong sent a letter home to the families of students. In part it reads, quote, "Last night, our school family experienced a death with the loss of Adasia Oki, a senior. Adasia had a bright personality and was recently a part of the group of students who helped FWCS develop the portrait of a graduate. Her input was valued and her presences will be missed by staff and students. We have counselors available to assist students and staff in working through issues related to the grieving process. These resources will be available as long as needed to help students and staff deal with their grief."
That full letter can be read right now on Wayne.com. We reached out to the FWPD today, who say the crime is still under investigation and currently a suspect has not been named. They claim that every lead is being investigated in hopes of solving the crime.
Surveillance footage from the area captured two suspects stealthily approaching the parked vehicle before opening fire. Investigators quickly identified one of the primary suspects as 21-year-old Deanne White, also known as D. White. A witness who survived the attack later confirmed Deanne as the shooter. Additionally, a separate tip sent to police provided a social media image of White, which matched the description given by the witness. The police investigation revealed that the suspects arrived in a black Cadillac SUV, which was later linked to Deanne. According to court records, the SUV's owner had lent the vehicle to Deanne on the night of the murder. Surveillance footage also captured Deanne and an unidentified second suspect switching from the Cadillac to a black Dodge Avenger, a vehicle that was later traced back to Deanne's mother. Cell phone records placed Deanne's phone in the area of the shooting before, during, and after the crime, further implicating him. A deeper probe into the case revealed another suspect, 17-year-old Urani Washington, known as Wu. Investigators determined that Urani had played a critical role in orchestrating the deadly ambush. Text message records showed that Urani had been in communication with Lamarian Bailey and had directed him to meet on Romey Avenue shortly before the attack. The final message from Lamarian's phone, sent at 7:53 p.m., read, "Come out," and 5 minutes later, at 7:58 p.m., gunshots erupted. Authorities later discovered that Urani was involved in another shooting on February 3, 2024. This separate incident left two brothers wounded, one fatally. During their investigation, police linked Washington to Crime Stoppers tips that pointed to someone named Wu as a suspect in the Romey Avenue shooting. At the time of his identification, Urani was already in custody at a Lee County jail in Alabama, facing multiple charges, including 2 counts of murder. Meanwhile, Deanne evaded arrest for months. Crime Stoppers issued a $3,000 reward for information leading to his capture, warning the public that he was armed and dangerous. Multiple calls were made through law enforcement and social media, urging anyone with information to come forward. The Allen County Sheriff's Department and Fort Wayne Police Department intensified their search, releasing updates in April and May as they struggled to track him down. On June 26, 2024, the long manhunt came to an end when officers executed a search warrant at a residence on Francis Street in Fort Wayne. Deanne was taken into custody without incident. Deanne is being held at the Allen County lockup, awaiting trial on 2 counts of murder and firearm-related charges. In the aftermath of the shooting, the community mourned the loss of Adasia Oki, a promising young woman who had her whole future ahead of her. A balloon release ceremony was held at Promenade Park in honor of Adasia Oki. Family, friends, and loved ones gathered on a February 3, 2024, Saturday afternoon, filling the sky with pink balloons, her favorite color. It was a deeply emotional gathering, with those closest to her sharing memories of her vibrant personality and bright future.
Loved ones swarmed Promenade Park earlier today with an ocean of pink, Adasia Oki's favorite color. Oki had a bright future, a senior at Snyder High School, and was described as having a very bubbly personality. Loved ones tell me she had big dreams. Previously, she had been in LA Fashion Week and was about to sign her first modeling contract. Relatives say she had a full ride scholarship to Marian University.
Wow.
Of course, it was a very emotional afternoon as loved ones shared their fondest memories with Oki and released balloons.
And you could tell just by the interactions that she was having with the cop, like, she was smart. Just for the fact that she knew that there has to be a reason. Like, you can't just search my vehicle. The officer did not like that.
Celebration of her life. Oki's aunt Tiffany Hawkins says the younger generation in Fort Wayne needs more guidance.
I don't feel like it's fair. It's hard.
Wait, who do they feel needs more guidance?
Aunt Tiffany Hawkins says the younger generation in Fort Wayne needs more guidance.
I don't feel like it's fair. It's hard. It's extremely hard because she was so full of life, and it's something that she did not deserve. And we're just praying for this city that, you know, these kids would understand that this is something that you can't undo.
The ceremony served as a tribute to Adaja's life, allowing her loved ones to
It's like, bro, you could pray for the kids, but who's gonna take the action? You can pray for the kids all you want. Start talking to the fathers. Start talking to the men within the community. Cause where are they gonna receive the guidance from? The prayers? Yeah, prayers are good, but there has to be faith without works is dead. If you're gonna pray and have faith for it, you have to take action for it. You have to actually leave an impact and change the mind of the men so they can lead the younger generation. Because most importantly, what they need is discipline. They need discipline. They need to know right from wrong, what is actually going to lead them to a better life. They need to know that. And if they don't have any older men within their community showing them that, that's the problem. You cannot blame it on the kids, bro.
Together in remembrance and unity. Snyder High School's girls basketball team honored Adaja by wearing pink uniforms during their sectional championship game. This gesture symbolized their love and remembrance for their fellow student, showing how much she was cherished within the school community. Adaja's passing left a deep impact on those who knew her, and her memory continues to be honored and cherished through these heartfelt ceremonies and tributes. The pain of Adaja's death resonated deeply within the Fort Wayne community. Her family, friends, and even school officials expressed grief over the senseless act of violence. Snyder High School's principal, Chad Hisong, sent a heartfelt letter to students and parents, encouraging open discussions about grief and making counseling services available. The legal proceedings against Diane and Urani are expected to unfold in the coming months. The community continues to rally for justice, hoping for accountability and closure for the lives lost on that tragic January night. What happened to Adaja Oki and Lamarian Bailey was a senseless tragedy that should never have occurred. A young woman with a bright future and aspiring model and businesswoman was taken away far too soon due to violence that could have been prevented. The circumstances surrounding their deaths highlight the devastating impact of gun violence and the need for stronger community intervention, better conflict resolution resources, and efforts to steer young people away from dangerous situations. My condolences to the victims' friends and loved ones. May you continue to heal and one day find peace. Thanks for.
Damn, what happened to my bro? They didn't even give my boy the football star no ending outro, nothing like that. And like I said, rest in peace to the fashion model. I don't want to mess up her name, Adaja. Rest in peace to Adaja. And then what was the dude's name? Lamarion. Rest in peace to him too, bro. It's a very sad situation. But like I said, if things are gonna be changing, it's gonna take the older generation to change the younger, because they're gonna need to have some guidance from somewhere. If they're not gonna get guidance from somewhere, they're gonna be guiding themselves, and we see where that's leading. Yeah, but smash the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment down below any thoughts or opinions. Comment down RIP in the comment section. Any thoughts that you have on this video, because I do enjoy reading your comments. And I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace.